Well, here we are. A year and a few months since I lost the reason. Most of us are healing and learning to love the scars. So David, let's turn this emotional stew into art. We talk about the end of an era. Well, I guess that's why I'm south of the river. Watching you pull out of Dean Street onto Old Compton Street and along Charing Cross Road was like feeling all the air sucked out, and it's odd, as you seemed eternal, like would never have to bear that. But I guess at the base of it, it's selfish that I'd even begin to feel that. But you understood that humans are governed by fear and desire, love and anger, better yet self-love and self-destruction. You coupled that with the pain of homosexuality, then spent your time helping us unpack decades of baggage. So I learned that my fear stems from my desire. So I learned to put my head to the sky and let my stream of consciousness cut through like a church spire. And this is not to say that I no longer spiral down that chapel, but you taught me that my staircase back up was this page. My 12 steps in 26 letters. Cutting paths for others to follow from a world that swallows. Your influence far surpasses that 56 door, so let me not wallow. I stand strong and proud in the knowledge it's this community you loved. But I hate that I'm saying this, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, but fuck. And I can't even blame the pandemic in this age of 24-hour connectivity. Overstimulated and underproductive means I've lost big bro number 3. Your influence and your presence was like a godly given presence. You were always 6 foot into the heavens. I mean heavens. I can feel that crushing weight of overwhelming emotions, and it feels bitter like lemons. And all I have left are the lessons you taught of how to make lemonade, of how to fight. So we fought, you brought a community together. Showed us alone we did not have to weather, but never ever did I think I'd be saying bye to you on paper. Shit. I can't believe I'm saying bye to you on paper. You saw the scene. You saw the cracks and all the love trying to pour through. You lit a fire under more than a few, activated the activists, and watched as the flames grew. And that's not surprising, as you were always humble and warm. Warm like the sun bursting through at dawn. Tall, but you never made me feel small. Sorry, hold on, hold on. I can't forget the way you gave me a hug outside that 5th Street bistro. Why would the universe have you withdrawn, taken like a comforter snatched from a child? You were a caregiver, but did we give you care back? There are so many questions my mind has, my heart has. Did I love you enough? Was I there enough? But this isn't about me and my narcissistic tendencies. Listening to you talk about queer love was like watching an episode of Air Crash Investigations. There was always the dire straits we were in, but then came how we got there and how we'd get out of it, and you closed it off in a way that said we'd be okay. If you see my daddy, make sure he says thank you. Ask him if he's proud of me. Ask him if he's proud of me, even though I'm a friend of Dorothy. Would he be mad if I got married and became Mr. Alan Brownlee? I don't know how, but please, from the bottom of my heart, speak to me. Please speak to me. You were the heart of so many, not because you were perfect, but because you loved, however imperfectly. So before I succumb to this concert of emotion, I want to say, I love you and I miss you. If we keep it here, and then I want to build up. So I'm going to do this poem. This is something that I wrote